Deservedly so, the Western Conference Player of the Month, and there's the Coach of the Month in the Phoenix earlier this year in the starting lineup. And as Sandy Brondello trots out,
has had thus far this season, and they certainly have had their share. This lineup that she has is probably a little bit faster than what.
Diggins-Smith, who had 13 points in the fourth quarter, dishes back to Vaughn, starting in place of Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Following the 4-point win over, not playing that first meeting, drives inside but misses the layup. Taurasi from deep, back to Wilson. Can't get Vegas on the board. Now Angel McCoughtry. Wilson going against Brianna Turner, goes right by and gets the
Asia Wilson, and this is what it's all about, that driving sharp.
But you know, Vegas's identity is getting to the free throw line and getting their opponent in all kinds of foul trouble. Now a 2-point game, Taurasi falling away off the mark. Deep pass into Cunningham. Another strong start from Phoenix, looking to win its 4th straight game and 10th this year. Wilson powers up and gets the... Taurasi whips it inside. Turner.
That Skylar Diggins and Diana Taurasi have provided.
They met on July 31st, the 102-95 Phoenix win. And to start, both attacks clicking early, and Jackie Young collects the offensive board.
Right, you made a good point there. Griner and Hartley were that's not going to be a problem.
After the Wilson lay-in, Vaughn misses it short, back to McBride. That's a long one, but Phoenix is getting a lot of good looks early.
Yeah, they are getting some really good looks, and certainly, you know, the perimeter defense. Fun challenge between these two teams tonight.
McCoughtry gives the Aces the lead with 4 minutes to play in the first quarter, but Taurasi takes it right back.
Phoenix missing so many different key.
In her second year playing in the WNBA. Driving inside. Sugar.
With the aspect of what Bill Lambier wants to do with this squad, and hopefully she'll be able to get over those headaches quickly and be back on the floor.
He doesn't give up after being blocked by Alana Smith. Tied at 20 going into the final minute and a half of the first quarter. Smith buries it. Second-year center out of Stanford. The big three for Phoenix is Rogers. These two teams have been playing going up and down the floor. He might need the headband again.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sweating just watching these two teams run. Great pass. Rogers resets. Penetrates inside. Finds Jackie Young. Bump and finishes.
Jackie Young is so versatile for this Aces team. Look at driving right, straight down the lane.
Shot clock turned off. We've already seen 3 different lead changes in the first quarter. Taurasi connects. 4 scores in the WNBA, like you said, living up to the billing in this offensive showdown. Wilson gives it up. Petty working inside. Gives it back to Taurasi, and she hits another one. Resets with McBride, and she was half court, Leah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's never too far.
Young with space. Petty slashes inside, back to Walker-Kimbrough, and another one. This is against arguably the best defensive team in the WNBA. Hamby, anyway, she's now 3 of 9 from the field. Taurasi back to Smith, drives inside and gets the shot to go.
Block shots with some steals, with some key rebounds. You can tell, and there's a block right there. You can tell that she's...
Diggins-Smith pass tipped and intercepted by Kayla McBride. Midway through the second quarter, float to pass in, and Hamby finishes. Shoots. Angel McCautry the rebound. Right back to Wilson. Had Vegas named the coach of the month. But really, you take a look at what's happened the last 9 or 10 days. It's potentially Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Through the adversity on this 3-game win streak right now, and certainly no question, Sean, if they may be in the conversation for MVP honors in this league.
Back-to-back threes out of the timeout. Phoenix in a flash takes the lead. Off the roll, back to Vaughn. That's been our sweet spot the last few games, and miscommunication creates a second chance for the Mercury. Right back to Taurasi. Oh, are you kidding me? Young thought about the three, gives it inside. Mismatch, and Wilson takes advantage. Wilson late getting back. Taurasi hangs another one. The streak of their longest win streak this year. McBride off the mark again, and a chance to extend the 5-point lead. Petty slips it back.
Green.
The lob to Taurasi at the buzzer. Gets it to go. A virtuoso performance in the first half. 7 points.
Just getting a nice roll and touch. Good spacing there against McBride, and when things are good, things are good. Let's head to the locker room and regroup.
Phoenix this year 6-0 when leading at the half. And this final shot for Diana.
Be patient, try to establish that inside game, which they're really good at. See if they can't get something
Phoenix
going.
continue this hot offensive performance against one of the W's best defenses. Las Vegas only gives a great item for a player who is coming off some injuries from last year. And Shatori Walker-Kimbrough nearly has her pocket picked by McCautry. Rossi feeds inside, and Turner
offensively for this Vegas team, you know, and a key piece from the three for the field goal percentage. Robinson would have been better off just going up on her own, trying to be unselfish there with that last pass.
Diggins-Smith.
Cohesiveness.
Sugar Rogers darts a pass inside. McCautry into the lane.
Nice.
Vegas trying to run and cut into this deficit. And another bad pass. Diggins-Smith up ahead, lays it in. Now 10 points off 8 Vegas turnovers. But after leading by 7 at the half, nearly midway through the third, it's now back down to an 11-point lead following the Hamby layup.
And super lead in there, no foul called here.
Robinson.
Just staying right in it, and no. Just keep dumping that ball inside and see if you can create some mismatches.
Diggins-Smith hits another.
I guess with Taurasi on the bench, somebody else needs to pick it up for three-point land, correct?
Hamby inside. Fatigue. Rogers can't end the Mercury run. Back out, Walker-Kimbrough drills. Walker-Kimbrough penetrates, passes to Smith, and a good contest by Wilson. On the break, Jackie Young to the basket. Won't go after a couple of bounces. McBride banks it in. Steady all night. Diggins-Smith back to Vaughn. Wide open, cashes in another easy jumper. Final 5, Young ahead of the pack, lays it in. In Las Vegas's last game Saturday, they started the fourth quarter with a 21-2 run. And they start the fourth with an...
Talk about getting the roll, working good off of the screen high, and a nice job. You're gonna have great success. And rebounding, limiting turnovers.
Great pass from McBride to Hamby. Diggins-Smith around the defense. Dishes back to Vaughn. And she hits it. Diggins-Smith with a hand in her face. Too strong, but Vaughn there to clean up the miss. McBride working against Taurasi. Young with a nice ball fake. Young has 15, her 8th game in double figures this year. Vaughn on the slip attacks.
Chance opportunities on the elbow, moving in and out away from the basket, trying to create some separation. And it feels, Sean, like she's got more than 4 boards.
Robinson with the lane. Misfires. Tough angle. Walker Kimbrough behind the line. Drains kicked it back up to 9. McCautry weaves inside. Denied again by Turner. The second chance by Wilson. And free throws attempted and free throws made this year.
Yeah, nice job in just kind of waiting. And
Diggins-Smith splits the double team and gets it dribble. Tough angle, won't go. Taurasi with a big basket. Just her second one. A big time basket to stretch the lead back to 12. Young.
It's the aggressiveness of Young. We watched her defensively not be in awe, so to speak.
No room for error now for Las Vegas. Taurasi
nice.
Feeds it back to Vaughn. And Young attacks tonight to tie a season high. McBride tosses it up and puts it in. 7-point game, Young steals the inbound. McBride gets it back and can't hit. Would have been a big basket coming up on a minute.
Intensity on the inbounds pass, and who is there but Young wants.
And giving it to Vaughn, the 4th quarter hero. 8 in the final period for Vaughn. And it proves to be the difference in a